This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
There's a tear in your eyes, I know, I can feel that it's not.
Good afternoon to our televiewers, and this is Dr. Jancen for What's Up Doc. Of course, today we have a very exciting guest. I could say these are the crown of the universe. And before anything else, we would like to introduce to you my co-host, no other than Dr. Glyza Dapal.
Good afternoon, Dr. Seneca.
Dr.
It's nice to
Glyza.
be back here at What's Up Doc.
Yes, and welcome back again to What's Up Doc. And of
Thank
course, today we will be talking with all the crown of the universe. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm so excited to introduce our guest.
Yes.
And you know, this week, for the past few weeks already, parang ano yan, pageant season, eh, no? Later on, I would like to announce it will be, I think at 6 o'clock will be the Miss Earth 2017 pageant, which
But
will
this
be
is the
held
international
on
version.
international
Yes.
will be held on Mall of Asia. No? And then wow, I will give you the floor to introduce our guest for this morning.
I'm really very happy to introduce to you actually two of the youngest candidates for Supermodel Universe that they will be having. They will actually be traveling tomorrow for Europe.
Yes.
And I would like to introduce to you, for of course, the female candidate, Tamara Pacursa. She's actually from Davao.
From the Supermodel Universe 2017, our representative for this pageant, which will be held on Bulgaria, right?
Yes.
And her name is Tamara Pacursa.
Pacursa.
Hi, Tamara.
Hello, good day.
Yes, this is your first time to be guested in WhatsApp Doc, right?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
So, how was to be have a feeling of being the chosen representative for the Supermodel 2017?
It's very nerve-wracking, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's exciting. I mean, you're representing the country, so
Yes, of course.
it's a good thing. It's an amazing thing, actually.
Yeah. The next will be the male representative for the Supermodel Universe 2007. Our Philippine male representative, no other than Mr. Kim Bueno. Can I call you Kim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you very much. And yeah, welcome to WhatsApp Doc. And we really appreciate you being guesting with us. And I think, alam mo, Doctora, tomorrow they'll be flying to Bulgaria,
Sofia, Bulgaria.
So are you excited, guys? Kim?
Yes, I'm really excited because it's my first time, but I'm happy.
You're happy? Okay, that's good. How about you, do I call
Tamara?
you Tamara? Yeah.
So a lot of things going in my head right now,
Right.
but yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to be competing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you go any training for this pageant?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
What do you expect for this Supermodel Universe? Because I think this is one of the new pageant
Pageants.
group, which is all supermodel. Have you been, like say, nag-model na ba kayo to any other commercial model, and let's say in any products or whatsoever? Have you had an experience in that?
I've tried walking on the runway. It wasn't a good experience because I fell backstage.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not used to walking
Okay.
in heels, but I guess I can say this is my first time for modeling
For
exposure.
model
Yes.
exposure. And exactly, ano kagad sa
But-
doktora?
In terms of like, she was actually sharing to us an experience of hers
Yeah.
that she fell. Do you have a particular training in this particular contest? Of course, there will be.
Yeah.
But for you guys, how did you guys prepare for this one? Tamara?
We had a training with our national director, Mr. Tata Sagin.
Tata
Yes.
Sagin, wow, welcome. Where's
One
Tata?
of the finest
Yeah. One of the
trainers
finest in the Philippines.
industry, yes.
Yeah, so si Tata ang nag-train sa'yo.
Yes, we-
Okay. How about you, Kim?
Kim?
Same po. We do our practice every Sunday for the runway because it's my first time too. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
kasi you know, it's very hindi to basta pageant lang na you just walk on the aisle and then you you just won the contest. I mean, you have to have your own style. You know?
Yes.
Ano sa tingin mong style na na walking ang natutunan nyo kay Tata?
I don't have a personal style. I mean, I don't have a specific name to call it, but I guess I could call it diversity as well. Because we'll be having like a lot of different. It depends upon the fashion show. Like for an example, if they're gonna give us a style of minimalist style,
Yeah.
so we're not supposed to like move around a lot.
Yes. So that does that mean you're like a chameleon? Like
Yeah.
you can like go with the environment, just go with the flow, and then just enjoy and enjoy the runway.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes.
Is there any advocacy ba ang Supermodel
Supermodel
Universe
Universe?
2017?
For the advocacy, I guess we can say it's about personal development. It's about it's not about your height or I mean like I'm gonna be the smallest there. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah.
What's your height?
I'm only 5'5".
5'5", and how
Yes.
about you? Kim?
5'10".
5'10".
Smallest for the male, I think.
Do you have any sports or anything?
Yeah, I play basketball.
Basketball. Okay. Are you good? Can you
Sure.
beat me? Nah, just kidding. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Doctora.
In terms of like joining this competitions of Supermodel Universe, what do you guys expect?
Yeah. there
Like,
you go.
do you expect a very tight competition? Especially you're
Yeah.
competing with like more international models this time. And we were like talking a while ago that most of them they already joined the pageants. And for you guys, you are newbies.
This is your first time. Yeah.
So what do you
What do you
expect
expect then?
to to have or to experience there in Sofia?
Most probably, I'm expecting that they're all veterans. They
Yes.
have experience. Actually, the one from Miss USA is representing, and as well as for the male, they're coming from elite model management, where Kendall Jenner is. So that's
It's like a big deal, yeah.
It's a really big thing for them. So that means they have a lot of experience, but. I mean, you're not supposed to scare yourself down or
Yeah.
tire yourself down to it. You just have to do you, and as long as you know for yourself that you've done well, you've
Yeah.
practiced well.
Did you think what is your best your age EDGE among other candidates? Kim, ano sa tingin mong parang meron
Best
ka na wala
quality,
sila? Yan.
Siguro po yung pagiging seryoso ko po sa pageant na to.
Hindi, lahat serious.
Yeah.
Halimbawa, paano kami? Lahat kami serious. Halimbawa, ikaw, ano sa tingin mong meron ka na wala sila? Yung bang anong katangian
Kung ano
ng
yung
yung katawan o
unique
yung
quality
isipan,
mo.
yung quality mo being a Philippine representative to the supermodel universe.
Even though it's my first time, haharapin ko po sila ng my best.
Your best. You're gonna give your best.
I'm gonna give my best
Yeah.
even though it's my first time.
Alam mo, isa sa mga iba, sinasabi nila, because I know how to speak English. Yan. Kasi iba, they need interpreter pa. You know, ang hirap, di ba? When you've been subject to the question and answer portion, wherein they ask you about, things that you don't understand because it's English, and now you've learned your own, you don't know how to speak English. And the good thing with the Filipino is magagaling tayo mag-English. Isang age yun, pare.
Well,
Kaya gagalingan mo, ha?
we're
how
well
about-
versed
how
with
about
the
you,
language.
Tamara?
Tamara?
In terms of personal, I guess the perseverance that I have in my heart. But if you guys are asking me about the physical feature, most probably that would be my eyes.
Your eyes.
Yes.
Yun, yeah. What
She
can
actually-
we see in your eyes? It speaks, ha?
I mean,
Sabi is the soul of your body, of a person. Sige. About your eyes. I like that.
because I've tried with photographers. They told me like, oh, your eyes are actually telling me something. Like if they're
Yo.
asking for fears, like I can just give them that right away. Or if like I want to be happy, it's like you don't need to smile. I mean, do you guys know the term smize?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like a,
Every girl,
that's
so-
what they said. Like it's a natural thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
don't know.
good. Yes.
And there's so much expression in her eyes, not actually in her eyes, even her smile. It's
Yes.
really a total package.
Oo, ano mo yung, tsaka yung ano niya, yung
Jaw.
jaw, yung jawline mo maganda. Oo. Well, okay, isa sa mga ano to, what will be your, ano yung beauty secrets nyo? How do you maintain your body? Kim?
Ako po, nagtitake po ako ng vitamins ko every night na kasi may nutritionist po ako. Tapos
Oh, okay. That's good.
for
Importante yan.
the gym naman po, 3 times a week po nag-gym po ako.
Nag-gym ka.
Yeah,
okay.
apo. Tapos yung mga skincare.
How about your diet? I mean, ano yung nutritionist mo? Ano binibigay niya? Can
yung-
you give it to our televiewers what diet are you
Those who
taking?
want to be matinee idols.
Yeah.
Yeah, more on fish lang po. Tsaka
Fish,
mga protein.
Yeah.
Tsaka lesser po sa oil.
oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about in terms of, go ahead. Please continue.
Kasi
sir.
yung oil daw po is nakakataba po daw siya.
Ganun. How about any skincare regimen?
Skincare.
Yeah.
Sa skincare naman po, siguro sa mga sabon po, tapos sa mga lotion pag gabi, tsaka yung whitening cream.
Ayun.
Yeah, po.
How about
How about
Tamara?
you, Tamara?
For like your
Um,
skincare.
Yeah.
Skincare. Number one is exfoliating to remove all the dead skin cells on your face.
Okay.
Yes.
And as well as toning. I'm actually doing the 10-step Korean skincare
Oh,
where we have
okay.
to apply the essence. It takes a lot of steps.
There's a lot of
yeah.
effort.
So it takes time, but apparently it helped because I used to have like a lot of acne on my face.
Yeah.
Especially I'm a student and like I stay up all night most of the time.
Yes.
So.
And because of your age also, you're like exposed to a lot of stress. How do you guys manage this particular issue?
Yeah.
Like I know it's gonna be very stressful, like for the
Oh,
family,
man,
the
you know,
school, and
I
the
know because
pageant.
I've seen a lot of mga candidates for the pageant and
Yes.
nakita ko yung stress nila. Minsan nga during the pageant, tinitigawat sila eh.
Yeah.
Oh, because number one, you have lack of sleep. You know,
Not
kulang
much,
so most of the
rest.
time, you finish the whole day, mga midnight, then you have to wake up early in the morning, and you have to look good. You must know how to put your makeup. Nobody
Own
will
makeup,
place
right?
with you. You know how to take care of your hair, the clothes that you wear, what's the best clothes for that particular event. And it's very stressful. I mean, I've talked to a lot, just like only last Monday, we have this what you call the national costume for the Miss Earth. And yeah, because you have to bring your own costume, di ba? Kailan dala mo yun, paano mo i-manage yun, paano mo ititiklopin doon sa maleta mo.
Everything. To keep
Yeah,
everything in
all the clothes
order.
that you wear every day. Who's gonna wash your clothes? Who's gonna wash your underwears? You know, things like that.
Yes.
And it's very stressful. You have to do it in 24 hours, not 25 hours. Of course, you have to rest. You have to eat. You have to take your vitamins. It's very important. I advise you to take like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. It's also good for you guys before you go to Bulgaria because you have to take mga beauty tips. So you have to take your medicines like medicines for the pain. Kasi minsan sumasakit ang ulo mo. Kailangan meron ka nun. Siyempre, the food that you're gonna eat. Sometimes you might have diarrhea during the pageant. So you must bring mga anti-diarrhea drugs, mga antispasmodic drugs, yung pag sumakit ang tiyan mo, lalo na yung mga babae, may mga ano sila, period, no? You have to, see, this is international, ha? Kasi sometimes it's very hard to talk with the committee on the pageant. Sometimes hindi ka maintindihan nila sa mga sinasabi mo because you have to speak in English. Sometimes they don't know really how to speak English. Totally, minsan ganon. So, these are the beauty tips that you have take your medications. Those yung mga for painkillers, anti-diarrhea, abdominal pains, your makeup, baka makalimutan yon, yung brushes ng makeup nyo kasi minsan baka ma-allergy kayo doon sa makeup nila. You bring your own makeup, especially the brushes. Minsan, yung ginamit dito, ginamit
Gamit
dito,
sa iba.
ganyan, di ba? Yung mga ganun.
For hygienic purposes
O, yung
lang.
mga deodorants ninyo. Kasi minsan pinapawisan ka, biglang, alam mo na, body odor is suddenly, hindi mo alam na nandiyan pala. So, sabi, ay, baka si Miss ganoon. Because through my experience, one of the candidates minsan di sila naliligo. Kasi minsan wala na silang time. So, these are the beauty tips that if you're going for an international pageant, you have to bring all your necessary personal stuff that you needed every day. Ayan.
And just a simple tip, remember that a particular product actually goes for a particular skin also.
Yes.
So whatever works best for you, just stick to that one. And you're gonna go out of the country, so bring your essentials.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Very
and just
important.
be yourself.
Yeah. Ito, alam mo, ito pinaka, most common question kasi, syempre, what's next after the pageant? What's your plan? Let's say, after winning or losing the pageant, what's the plan? What's the game plan? Kim,
I'm gonna
do you have plan of going to show business? Sige,
I'm
Kim.
gonna stick to my career.
Ano,
Maybe
oh.
I'm gonna go for a commercial model.
Modeling.
Modeling. That's good. Oh, kasi it's already a one of the add-on that you've been a representative for the
Supermodel universe.
How about Tamara?
Most probably I'm gonna study for the upcoming college entrance exams.
Oh, okay.
And as well as I'm also gonna try.
You
commercial
are taking
modeling.
up what course?
Oh, I'm still in senior high school.
Oh, you're in senior high school? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
And OB,
Yeah.
OB Green Hills,
And
right?
OB Montessori.
Green Hills.
Wow, ang galing. Yeah. So you'll be going to college. So what course are you gonna take?
I'm gonna go for nursing or bio,
Nursing is better.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then proceed to med, of
Medical
course.
school.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah. Oh, so you'll be going to school, you'll be proceeding with commercial modeling. Okay, another question, favorite question, Doctora.
Yes.
Okay.
I was actually telling them a while ago, in case, like you are like subjected to any particular procedure or treatment.
Cosmetic surgery procedure.
Yes. What
yeah.
particular part of your body would you like to enhance?
Will you go or undergo a procedure, or in what part of your body you want to undergo? Let's say, si Kim muna.
Yeah,
si
Kim.
I think po para sa akin is to make myself better naman po yun, di ba? Siguro my nose.
Your nose. Your wish comes true.
nice.
Kaya ni Doktora yan. Yeah.
We can do that later.
Yeah.
I know, after your pageant.
After your pageant. Yeah.
After your pageant.
How
How
about,
about Tamara?
I probably want to have my cheekbones done.
Oh, cheekbone. Okay. Yeah, we can do a buccal fat
Yes.
pad removal. Yeah.
So that your cheeks will be plump.
Don't worry, your wish comes true after your pageant. Come to Jancen, and we'll
Yes.
see you there. Are you with your parents going to Bulgaria?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And they're actually here right
Mga
now.
mothers, Mother or father ang pupunta?
Mother.
Your
Mother.
mother mo.
Mother.
At least somebody will take. May PA ka agad kayo.
The support system is good.
Yes. Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you very much, Tamara.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
God bless. I don't say good luck. Good luck is only para sa mga gambling yan. I say God bless. And hope you won the pageant. I know you're already a winner because
Yes,
you're
just
there
by
already.
being there in the
Correct.
pageant.
Exactly.
Representing the Philippines.
And alam mo, Doktora, later on, sabi nga, ang ating topic for today is catching the crown, no? Later on, ito, na-catch niya na yung crown.
Salong-salo, Dr.
Salon-salon
Seneca.
niya. And we'll be right back when What's Up Doc returns. Thank you. Ay, teka muna, mag-picture